viewers, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we want to solve a question under linear inequality, but a little bit combination with for absolute value, that is solving absolute value inequality. So in this question we have to have -2 multiplying the absolute value of 3x plus 5 plus 7 greater than minus what? 13. We know absolute value of every number is always what? Positive. But we've learned in the previous episode, you can check it out in my playlist, that if I have u to be less than c, u simply means that any algebraic expression, which are all this, if u is less than c, the solution to this kind of absolute value is going to be that the negative of c is less than u less than what? Positive of c. This will be the solution. So that if this is an algebraic expression, you solve it as a compound word inequality. But if you have u absolute value greater than c, whether less or equals to, is the same approach. It will go in this favor. So if you have this simply means that u is going to be less than the negative of the constant, or u is going to be more than what? The positive of the constant. So we are going to write this so that it will look like this. We want all the values, the algebraic expression, to be absolute value at the left, constant at the right. But you can see a constant is here. You can see another constant multiplying. So we need to deal with all these two constants to be in this form or in this form. Right? Good. So let's see. The best way to solve this first is to eliminate the loose term, which is 7. How do we do that? Subtract 7 from both sides. That gives you -2 multiplying 3x plus 5. 7 minus 7 is 0. So greater than or equals to -13 minus what? 7. Right? So fast forward, -2 3x plus 5 greater or equals to, I think this gives us negative what? 20. But we still need absolute value on the left. But I still have a constant. So what will I do? I divide through. Don't forget, under the rules of division in inequality, if you are dividing by a negative, the signs of the inequality changes. If it is less or equals to, it becomes greater or equals to, and vice versa. So since I'm dividing by a negative answer, I'll be having -2 absolute 3x plus 5 divided by -2 less or equals to -20 over -2. Where this will clear, we are left with 3x absolute plus 5 less or equals to 10. So now, can we tell which of the approach or conditions are we going to follow? Are we going to follow the first condition, as in less than or equals to, or greater or equals to? I believe it is less than. So we follow this approach. The negative of the constant will be -10 less or equals to u, which is 3x plus 5, then less or equals to the positive 10, where this can be solved as a compound inequality, subtracting 5 from the 3 side, 1, 2, 3 side. So -10 minus 5 less or equals to 3x plus 5 minus 5 will be 0. So less than or equals to 10 minus what? 5. What do you think we can get here? Negative will be -15, right? Less or equals to 3x less or equals to 5. We still need the x to be alone. So we divide the 3 side by the coefficient. So -15 over the 3 less or equals to 3x over 3 less or equals to 5 over 3. Then fast forward by cancellation. -5 less or equals to x less or equals to 5 on 3, or one whole number 2 over 3. So we can see this will be the solution. So our solution set is going to be a set of x such that minus 5 is less or equals to the x less or equals to 5 on 3 as our value. So this is the truth set or the solution set of this inequality when it involves absolute value. I believe concept were explained. You get a fact? Good. If you do so, follow me for more. Thank you so much for watching. Share it with your learning mate. Bye bye.